Hi, here I'm trying my Paladin Divine Guardian build. Playthrough will be as usually with pure classes, without pets, without respects, without
The
cheats,
stats about
toy
the
box, and so on.
that's way
So
fucking weaker than it was. You can do it, but we need all buffs.
here is my build.
Everything. But it's doable. Definitely
Intelligence,
doable.
wisdom are minimum, strength 3, charisma 19,
Piercing damage. Need
like
some
and
fire.
dexterity 1, constitution 1.
Nothing
So
for fire.
difference with Scylla, as you see, it's that Scylla has only 2 charisma, here is 4
So great.
charisma, and
But it's doable.
strength 3,
It's
strength 4,
definitely doable.
so
All we need to do is
they're
spin.
not really so much different with Scylla. The
It's
only
actually
thing
fun.
that here I have heavy armor
The only
focus
way for
and shield
unfair would be to kite.
focus, and Scylla has shield
No other
focus
way.
and dodge.
Just kite.
Here is
Easy
the
as sentence.
difficulty,
You don't say.
and we go. Uh, Before we go, of course,
Sta je op het punt om een barbecue te kopen, maar weet je nog niet goed welke? Tijdens de barbecue ontdekweken ontdek je alles op jouw tempo. Van een complete videocursus tot test en taste events. En iedere zaterdag een gratis mini-workshop bij onze vestiging in Leuven. De barbecue ontdekweken bij Barbecue Experience Center. Ontdek, leer en probeer.
Ben jij nog op zoek naar een vetbike? Dan ben je bij Las 3 aan het juiste adres. We hebben de laagste prijs, het grootste assortiment en tot wel 5 jaar garantie. Dus bestel snel online of kom langs in een van onze 4.
so first fight is okay. I'll be trying to play without save scum, so idea is to try to play as clean, to try to play as clean as it is possible.
What's on your mind? I wonder. Always be ready for the worst. Save the last one for me.
Jesus Christ, you fucking thing.
Of course, Paladin is not a good class for
You got it.
unfair. If you want to play without save scum, Paladin of course is not your best choice. No doubt about it, you can see it already. What happens? That's what happens.
What's on your mind?
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge. Yet another obstacle.
We don't reload, we move forward. We don't reload.
Motherfucker, you one shot. Do this 6 cold damage each turn when you're freezing. I need to rest and come back for this with all buff supply. If I wanna fight it straight on. Could try to kite if he wants to go for it.
Can't hide from me. Always be ready for the worst. I'm losing my temper.
That's how goes unfair. There is of course cleaner way to play it without having so much damage to health. But we go as we go.
Jesus Christ! fucking thing.
We go as we go.
I need all buffs for this. Gonna come later to kill him.
Can't hide from me. I'm curious. Yet another obstacle.
There is a good ring up in the left.
I'll be playing many lines,
Ben jij nog op zoek naar een fatboy? Dan ben je bij Las 3 aan het
looking
juiste adres. We hebben de
for the
laatste
best
prijs, het
builds,
grootste assortiment en tot
for
wel 5 jaar
the
garantie.
best
Dus bestel snel
combinations.
online of kom langs in een van onze 24 winkels.
Head and Shoulders? Ik wist niet dat je roos had.
Heb ik niet.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better. Quiet steps. Weapons ready.
Come on, you weirdo. Go
Why
somewhere
he's not
else.
hitting? I don't understand. What is he waiting? He didn't hit. He didn't hit.
Can't hide from me. I'm curious.
Okay, that was the last fight before them. Before the monitor lizard. Huh. But so far no reloads, as you can see.
We're coming back for him later.
So as usually, my playthroughs are no multi-classes, no mutants, no respects, no pets, no toy box.
What's on your mind?
No cheats, nothing.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Just pure, sincerely, and of course, what is very important, no save scum.
Save the last one for me.
We'll have to reload when things really go bad, but that will be minimum.
I'll cut you wide open.
Crossed the wrong mongrel.
Still not clear
Just so we make clear.
what
for
is
this
the
fight,
best
it
way
was
to
all
fight
buffs
that monitor
and
lizard.
both summons.
It's still
to
not
win.
clear.
And now you can do it with basic attacks.
It's still not clear. I mean, just attack like that, or maybe turn-based.
The one inside will be hard.
Let's run like that. Okay, so that's a good choice. Good techniques. We killed the monitor lizard. So far,
Champion
as you've
has
seen,
30
no
or
reloads
35 armor class.
with unfair difficulty,
He's
no
got 24, he's
reloads.
still fucking tough. And he's still
And I repeat,
fighting.
I don't
There is
cheat
trouble.
in any possible way. I don't use toy box, nothing, for anything. And we have level 2 now.
Thank you for inviting me on this journey. Risking life and limb, facing countless dangers.
Is life's final surprise.
Perhaps I shouldn't thank you.
Quickens.
Your fucking car. And not a joke.
Always respond with that, why should I tell you anything? So you get 92x experience,
And the wizard.
which is a lot.
You won't survive me.
The spirits demand your blood. You are today's sacrifice.
Tough motherfucker.
Of course, mobility and use magic device. That's all we do. For Scylla, she needs
Jesus
use
Christ,
magic
this stuff.
device on maximum. We can go for trickery for her, but her dexterity is low, so she won't really have a lot of trickery. We go to persuasion on her. Pff.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ja, ja. Head and shoulders? Ik wist niet dat je roos had.
Heb ik niet. De nieuwe Head & Shoulders wast roos en vet weg.
Then
En
she
bevat
will
2 keer
have- she
zoveel
has to have
beschermende
trickery,
ingrediënten om te
and,
voorkomen dat roos terugkomt. Head & Shoulders tot 100% roosvrij.
Can go religion. Zosil is better for religion, of course. Zosil is so much better for religion.
Combat Scout is heavy shit.
And of course, protective luck, there is nothing else. And now we can add here guardian this, guardian that.
Options. Nice.
Hey,
Nothing hidden.
guardian this, guardian that.
Seems not.
A bright future awaits.
I think it's cool to play with two of them, with two paladins. 6 healings, and here's like 10. We have 16 healings, which is not so bad at the beginning. Another possibility would be, instead of giving human, go for Asimar. If I went for Asimar, I would have had here 4 strengths. That rest the same. For Asimar, I would have 4 strengths. Of course, some resistances, but I would have only 22 armor class. And here I have 2 feats. I would have had only 1 feat with Asimar, so. Now,
Cold Iron Masterwork.
first thing first, she has religion 7, here is 21. She will almost definitely she will fail, and she did fail because difficulty was 21 indeed. Roll 2, modifiers 10. Okay, she had to roll 13, so it was expected. But we don't save scum, we don't reload, we failed. That's what also makes it interesting, because if you start reloading and so on and so forth.
514.
Nowadays, no one is interested with millions of reloads.
Better crits with blade.
Okay.
Hey,
Will
dit
plus
is een cool
7.
cadeaubon. Altijd leuk om te
So we
geven
go for will.
en om te
Succeeded.
krijgen.
44
Bestel je
XP.
cadeaubon op coolblue.be.
We go for punish.
SOS Kinderdorpen. Laat kinderen veilig opgroeien, hier en elders.
And 25 experience. We go to... No. Again, like that. Go to options, difficulty, switch it off like that. And tack, 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 tack. And yeah. That's how far we are. Here I will be having some, let's say, doubts. Mobility will be Divine Guardian, responsible for that. Lan needs athletics, Lan needs perception, Lan
They
needs
usually
use
have
magic
30
device,
armor class.
Lan needs stealth.
18.
1, 2, 3, 4. And who knows to take what? Perception is high enough, so let's ignore perception for the moment. Let's go for UMD and let's go for stealth.
Bane.
I will drop athletics. Now, of course, precise shot, and of course, long bow. If in dog doesn't matter, we will not be playing with her. So. And not to forget, now mobility for Lan or mobility for him. Mobility -1 if I do like that.
Try kill those stinking
And
monkeys
like
over there.
that. Mobility is 7,
While
Lan
on
has
this
mobility 7, so it's the same actually.
Let's give it a shot.
It's the same, we win nothing. Lan needs to roll 9. We still have some loot.
Cold iron, cold iron, cold iron. Everyone needs cold iron.
He has here 11, 7, 7, and he has 8, 4, 6. Okay, 10, 6, 7, 7. Reflex.
I hit those cold iron.
Scylla has a reflex 3. He has a reflex 7. That's... I'm not sure why it's like that. Divine Grace.
Cold iron ammunition.
Divine Grace plus 2. Okay, because of course, I know why. So, 10. Without that cloak,
No
it will
blessings,
be
not
10,
enough.
6, 6. and still will have
Have some.
736, 1066. So that's better in his place. So that's if I went for charisma plus five, it would have been even better. Actually, I could have dropped Constitution. I just think now I could have dropped Constitution. Why? Because we don't really need it.
Fuck your
Because
stinking cloud,
we will
man.
give more of
Fuck your
charisma.
stinking cloud.
No, let's keep it like it is. It's okay. It's okay. Let's keep it like it is. Now,
Enough. Don't waste that. So, let's be clear. For unfair, yesterday it took me 30 attempts, and today it took one attempt on unfair to beat them, and now I beat them on hard on the first attempt. Like, it's uncomparable.
I think
If
they
you want to
failed.
be
No.
literal, it's like unfair is 30 times harder
Oh no.
than hard.
Look, mobility
That's
check succeeded, but where is
30
XP?
times freaking tougher than hard. Speaking about balance. You seen it now.
Something is very wrong.
Freaking stamp in like what? In
Experience 600.
Did
Where
that
does it come from?
hard.
Flint tongue.
Is it like Kingsmaker unfair is 30 times worse?
Okay, I know where it is come from. Where it comes from. Okay, it's their meeting, but
It's
so
unplayable.
we didn't get XP for
We don't know why
mobility
this
check
is
succeeded, but we didn't get XP. So it's bugged. It's bugged. There are so many
I
bugs.
tested every battle for unfair in this area. More than 50% are undoable. I don't care what you play with at all. Animal companion or not. Trust-blooded, Magus, whatever. Don't care. It's just freaking insane. See, there's something hidden, they should have perception checks. It's just straight up broken.
I'll watch you back. The spirits guide me. I hope you appreciate this.
Head and shoulders? Ik wist niet dat je roos had.
Heb ik niet.
We'll see that they will balance it out for sure.
It doesn't go bad. It goes quite well so
but
far.
not soon. Maybe in like, I don't know, in like 2 years from now. They should make it work. Let's be clear, just to finish with tutorial area, then I'm back to unfair again. I'll test it out till the end. Every battle on unfair.
No reason to pause.
Just to finish with this shit.
What's on your mind?
That's how I started normally.
A bright future awaits us.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Open your heart to me. I'll cut you wide open.
Here. useless. Even on hard, shaman is useless.
Pain is my pleasure.
Completely useless. Let's see, there's something hidden. Lizards, we can do it, I guess.
Anevia here is a key. Is a key figure, of course.
I'm getting extremely low. Not paying attention at all.
Again, it's bugged. It's bugged for the second time. I didn't want any protection from evil because protection from evil does not work.
Head and shoulders? Ik wist niet dat je roos had.
I wanted
Heb ik niet.
heroism
De
greater,
nieuwe Head and Shoulders
and that's
was roos en
bugged.
vet weg. En
That's
bevat 2
bugged.
keer zoveel beschermende ingrediënten om te voorkomen dat roos terugkomt. Head and Shoulders, tot 100% roosvrij.
De lekkerste, de beste. Hoogstraten aardbeien.
That's bugged.
Move or not.
So I'll have to do it again. That's of course not a reload. I'm reloading nothing. I've beaten all the mobs. I didn't have any reloads, but it was a bug. It was a bug.
I hate the voice of the spirits. Save the last one for me.
Ferocious.
So this is how it feels.
Oh, I fucking hate them. I really hate them.
So I have to do it again because of bug.
This is so much not worth it, this entire fight.
I had
It's
to
just
save,
not
of course.
worth
I
it.
didn't save.
Those penalties are huge.
It failed, of course. It was expected that it would fail.
Save the last one for me.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Again. Punish evildoers. This should give me heroism. And I clicked, but it gave me instead protection from evil, which is useless
Is the shaman?
against those mobs. Same story, you see? Protection from evil, and it should have been not protection from evil, but heroism greater. Second time is this bug. That's of course doesn't give a lot of, let's say.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ja, ja.
I have to save
Head and
now because if
shoulders.
bug
Wist niet dat je roos
repeats
had.
again, I will have to do it
Heb ik
again.
niet. De nieuwe Head and Shoulders was roos en vet weg. En bevat 2 keer zoveel beschermende ingrediënten om te voorkomen dat roos terugkomt. Head and Shoulders, tot 100% roosvrij.
De lekkerste, de beste. Hoogstraten aardbeien.
I will save it now just before of that, just before that moment.
Come to us.
You lose so much time because of those bugs. Why cannot they fix them? I don't understand. Just fix them.
I will help where I can.
Let's move already.
No reason to pause.
I already spent as much time on that bug as on all the game so far. I will save here now. This time I will save. Okay.
A bright future awaits us.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Oil.
Do not waver.
Again, you go for 7 protect, you get protection from evil. You go punish evil doers, you should have heroism greater. That's
score a
bug.
crit. Bloody hell,
But
if I scored a crit, they
it
will
comes
be
from
dead.
time to time, but it was never as persistent as it is now.
They will all be dead if I scored a crit. We try with a crit. Eclipse, hello. Wasteland 3 being completed. I
Yes.
can't wait to replay Wasteland
Now
3
that's
again.
correct.
It's gonna be great.
Now we have heroism and so on. So now we have, of course, more fortitude, we have more chances to damage, to attack.
A bright future awaits us.
SOS Kinderdorpen. Laat kinderen
I'm
veilig
now
opgroeien
playing and
hier en
simultaneously
elders.
watching
Zelfs in
Fearless
Parma zijn ze
playthrough,
overtuigd van de kwaliteit van
and
onze Belgische
publicity
garnalen.
goes non-stop on YouTube. I tell you that there is as much
Fucking hell, stop missing.
publicity as the video.
You're all insane.
They're really so greedy, those publicity
Oh my
makers.
God. One stupid crit from a charge, I killed them all.
Or YouTube owners, I don't know who is
No
more
one's got
greedy.
penalties. If we can win, I'll take this. If we can win, I'm gonna waste the last spots. Fuck! I have one less restoration.
And now here was another bug. When I played before, as you remember,
You're so
I
freaking
succeeded
useless, Amelia.
mobility check.
My God, you're useless. Just a crit from a charge. We killed them all.
Din, 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 din.
What's the lizards in the other room? Just curious.
Gonna try that.
No, it's not Diablo 1.
No reason to pause. Rely on me.
I succeeded the mobility check, but I didn't get any XP. Strange. Longbow. On. Let's see what happens now. I repeat, I succeeded mobility check, but I was robbed of XP. Now I got XP. Now it worked. Experience 10. So that just shows how
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Please fucking hit. Again, no crits.
what? 4 points. No, 3 points.
Finally a crit.
4 points. Incredible.
Don't hit me, don't hit me. Good, fucking finally. Can we skin them? Shiny chicken. Fork tongue.
I am helpful, am I not?
Oh, a bastard sword. Freaking exotic. It's 112.
I was never good at stealth, but I'll try. Together,
Open your heart to me.
this will leave a bruise.
The spirits demand your blood.
And the ranger's hurt.
You won't survive me.
Just sit here. Don't worry about me.
No wonder they're level 3. More buffs. Most you want.
Spider when dog goes, runs for spiders. Okay,
Use on large.
that fight is done.
Use a
Only
box.
3 spiders, yes, yes.
Jesus Christ, less pots.
Now the hardest fight. That's the hardest one.
Small fire element.
So what we do for the hardest fight?
With bark skin.
A bright future awaits us.
I told you to go with bark skin.
We will win this war.
I got a prayer too. But then I can't charge. I would rather charge.
Rely on me.
Target melee.
Forget something. Do like that. So Scylla has more damage.
The light. Take you. I'll just sit
Man, then I gave her bark skin.
worry about me.
I think we can give bless here. It's a good mo. Why it's like that? Why it's like that? I wanted to give bless, instead I give something else. That's misclick. That's just a misclick. It's a misclick.
We go with protection against chaos.
It's not even misclick, it's the way the system is
Do
done.
multi-target a paladin. I mean, I can go with a prayer, but I'll trigger them. What's this? Natural armor. 20. not evil, are they? Chaotic evil. You can spray.
Done. So as you see, no reloads. So far, no reloads. Now we have to be quick while we still have those buffs and finish off the remaining spiders. Let's go for those
See we can
spiders.
do it or not.
Very fast.
Seems
We
like
go
we
very,
need
very
prayer too.
fast for spiders. First it's those flies. So we go for flies. Strange. This fly seems to be tanky.
Kamas heavy pick. Masterwork Drain Club.
My he was knocked down. So let's heal him once, heal him twice, heal him thrice, heal him 4.
Can I put it on a Paladin perhaps? 8 armor class, -7 armor check penalty. 0 dexterity, but you should be freaking tank here.
Okay.
Barely light.
What I'm doing, what I'm doing. It's enough, let's go.
Opposite longbow. Composite longbow. And you. Longbow.
So it's done. No reloads. No reloads. The real unfair. And that's it. And we almost done.
20 armor class for Earth Element. Level 4.
Let's move already.
Together we stand.
Battles await.
No reason to pause.
Open your heart to me.
Doubt is the heart's
See how tough it
greatest
is.
challenge. Yet another obstacle.
There's 2 of them. White.
So this is how it feels.
many usages? 15 charges. No one's gotta use magic device. It's gonna jinx.
Now if I go back I will meet that guy, so persuasion 9, let's make persuasion 10.
All this waiting for no one stands in
So most probably he'll fail. He needs to roll 10 and he did roll 14, so that's good.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Go on.
And that's it, first video. So
You just don't miss when you charge. You just don't fucking miss when
now it's proven that we can, with Paladin, Divine Guardian, with that build, we can arrive to the village without reloads, on unfair, without cheats, and without anything like that.
kill the other one.
That's
also
it.
a huge problem. Which means I need to burst this one.
Thank you for watching the video, and next video will be already in the maze. We'll be entering maze, because I will not film, of course, all that housekeeping stuff. We'll start immediately from the lizard.
Oh my, we need a prayer. We need a prayer, but